Alright guys, we're back and Leaf has won the game and $100. You have a total now of $31,775 in cash and prizes. But as y'all know, it takes 2 games to win a match. So we're going to go into game number 2. And this is our cash column jackpot round. And the good news, Steve, is you get to only talk about one prize. And Steve, tell us about the 50-inch TV.
This 50-inch TV is perfect for your game room or the family room. You can watch all your favorite shows on there, including football, baseball, basketball, or even high rollers. Any kind of game show you want to see. This 50-inch TV is definitely for your viewing pleasure in standard 1280 quality, true high definition. Oh, whoopee.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice, Steve. And the price of that 50-inch TV in this first column is $3,500. In the third column, guys, I should tell you we have the mini games column that could be worth a potential $18,000. And let's not forget, this is the cash column jackpot round because it's round 2 and we're in the second column. The jackpot is at $1,000. So tell us what the potential amount of the column is worth, Steve.
It is worth $22,500.
All right, thank you, Steve. And which number do y'all think the hot column is?
1.
I could 3.
Let's check it out. It is 1. Who said 1?
I did.
Good job, Steve. So a roll of a 1, or excuse me, a roll of a 9 in column 1 will get you that 50-inch TV set worth $3,500. Gary, you need this game in order to stick around.
You got fancy numbers tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice color scheme, ain't it?
Yeah, I like it. I like that one.
Alright, well, fingers on dial pads, and here's the question. The mythological creatures called centaurs were half man and half what? Who buzzed in?
I.
What do you say, Leaf?
They were half man, half bull.
No, you're incorrect.
It was half man, half horse.
That's correct, Gary.
Oh, centaurs.
And that... Yeah. It's your turn anyway, Gary.
I already knew the answer, so I didn't want to buzz in.
Hey, Gary, I messed up.
Okay, roll the dice.
Hold on 1 second. You ready for me to roll now?
Yeah.
It's a double!
Holy shit, Scrubs on a sing-a-ling-a-ling.
So you get an insurance marker for that, Gary, for that double. It will protect you from throwing a bad number if you should throw one. And your roll is a 6, Gary. How do you want to take out that 6?
Okay, now let me take a little look-see here. Alright, Gary's thinking. Alright. Let me look here. What choices? 2 and 4.
Going 2 and 4 in the third column. Take the 2 and 4 off of this game board too.
Yep.
And we're in our next question already. Fingers on dial pads.
Alright.
Would you be reading a book in French, Spanish, or Italian if some of the question marks were upside down? Reading it one more time. Would you be... Okay, that doesn't count. We're having Skype issues, so we'll wait on that. Sorry, folks in YouTube. It derped. That must be me. Okay, hold on, folks in YouTube land. We'll try it again. Everybody's okay?
Steve's Skype internet died. Now, what was the question again, Mr. Host?
Okay, well, I have to get the screen share back on again.
Alrighty.
Can y'all see it?
Hang on.
It's buffering. I can see it.
Hang on, let me, oh, it's loading on my end.
We'll wait a little bit.
Yeah, Steve's internet made a boo-boo.
Okay, sorry about that.
And there we go.
Okay, fine, and then we'll do the question again. Finger on dial pads. Would you be reading a book in French, Spanish, or Italian if some of the question marks were upside down? That's Leaf.
Spanish.
Spanish is correct, Leaf. Good job. Alright, Leaf, let's look at the board. And as you know, all the numbers are good. Just tell me when you want me to roll them.
Let's play.
And that went off the board. Gotta do it again. Just let me know when again.
Let's go.
It's a double!
Somebody needs insurance.
So you get an insurance marker too, Leaf.
Yep.
Alright. And your roll is a 6, Leaf. How do you want to take that 6 out?
5 and the 1.
The 5 and the 1. Let's do that. There it is, the 5 and the 1. And we'll take it out on this game board off camera. Oops. Okay, and we're ready for our next question. Okay. Poland, Taiwan, or Yugoslavia? With which country would you associate Marshal Tito? Poland, Taiwan, or Yugoslavia? Which country would you associate Marshal Tito? 3 seconds. Okay, that's time. That would be Yugoslavia.
I was too afraid to buzz in on that one.
Yeah, Yugoslavia. Okay, here's the next question, no problem. Just answer yes or no. Were Will Rogers and Roy Rogers brothers? Leaf is going to try.
I don't believe they were.
You're right about that. No, they weren't.
Alright.
Okay, now I think the bad number is a 5. Let's look at the good numbers. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 is good. So I think the 5 is the only bad number.
Right. With that in mind, I will roll.
You gonna roll it? Okay, just let me know when.
Let's go.
It's a Yo 11! And I think there's only one way to take the 11 out, and it's a good way. You just earned yourself a potential $21,500, Leaf. So, Leaf, you got the giant TV set. You got the mini games worth of potential, $18,000. Yours only if you win the round. And potentially, if you win this round, you go into the big numbers for $10,000, okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So the 6, 7, and 9 is the only numbers are left, and that's the cash column jackpot. Okay, fingers on dial pads, here's the question. According to the old song, should you buy me some peanuts and hot dogs, beers, or Cracker Jacks when you... Oh, so everybody was on that. Who buzzed in first, somebody?
That was me.
You buzzed in first. What's the answer?
I need some peanuts and Cracker Jack, if you please.
When you take me out to the ball game. That's right.
Yeah, I'd love to go out to a ball game. Thank you.
Yes. Now, at least here's the situation. The 6, 7, and 9 is left, but you're risking a potential $21,500. Now, do you want to roll them yourself or pass it to Gary?
Give the dice to Gumby.
All right, Gary, you have an insurance marker in case if you messed up. Just tell me when you want me to roll them.
Okay.
It is an 8. That is a bad roll, so we're going to take the insurance marker away. And Gary, be careful right here, because if you roll a bad number, Leaf will win for a 4th time in a row. So
just bad number, so let's stop it.
It is a 6. You're safe.
Whoa.
So 6 is good. And we go on to another question with the 7 and 9 left. Okay. The hit musical Evita is about Eva Perón, a powerful woman from which South American country? Is it Brazil, Venezuela, or Argentina?
Oh, I should know this.
Who buzzed in?
Gary.
It was me.
Gary, what do you think?
Well, what were the options again? I couldn't fully hear them.
Brazil, Venezuela, and Argentina. You got 3 seconds.
I'm going to say Brazil.
No, it's Argentina. Argentina. Now, Leaf, you have the 7 and 9 option left. You want to roll them or pass it to Gary?
Let's go to Gary.
Gary, be careful. Tell me when.
I know I'm going to get a bad number. I had fun for a little bit. Let's stop them.
And that's off the board. You get another chance. Let me know again.
Like I said, I'm going to get a bad number anyway. So stop.
It is a 7!
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
All right, so we got 1 number left on the board, and that is a 9. Let's get rid of the 7 off the game board.
Holy corn-frosted corn dogs.
And we'll see who's going to win this game right here on this question. Norman Rockwell, Norman Vincent Peale, or Norman Mailer? Which is the famous novelist?
I have an idea, but I'm not going to ring in.
3 seconds. Time. That's Norman Mailer.
Oh, I was thinking Rockwell.
You're Norman Mailer. Next question. Are you being congratulated, calmed, or blackmailed if someone is shaking you down? Leaf?
They're shaking you down, you're being blackmailed.
That is correct. Now, do you want to clear the whole board and get that $1,000 cash jackpot, or you want to pass it to Gary?
Oh, no.
I know that Cash Jackpot is a friend of mine, but I'm going to give Gary the dice.
Oh,
Gary, you need to roll a 9 to stick around. Just let me know when.
I'm not going to get a 9 anyway, so drop them anyway.
That doesn't count. It has to stay in the board.
Oh.
Tell me when.
When? I know I'm not going to get the 9.
It is an 8, no good. And Leaf, you have won the game. Now, Gary, we have some nice parting gifts for you to take home, okay? Now, Leaf, we're not through with you yet. You have earned yourself a chance to play the mini games. And here's what's going to happen. I'm going to roll 1 die to determine what your mini game is. And I'm going to explain what each mini game is. The first mini game is Antiques, in which if you roll Antiques, I just simply pull a card out of the deck and you win that prize, okay?
Okay.
Rabbit Test is where you have to pick between a $600 fur or a $6,000 fur. Auction is where you have to predict what number I'm going to roll on the dice to win the prize. Map game is self-explanatory. I roll the die to see where you're going to go, where your next trip is. Full House has something to do with your house, where you have to win furniture for your house. And High Roller's Choice, that's number 6. If you roll that, you get to choose whichever game you want to play, okay? So I'm going to roll 1 die. Let me know when you want me to roll it.
Do it now.
And that's off the board. I have to keep it in the board. Let's try it again.
Okay, let's go.
It is a 1, so it's Antiques. So the next card I pull out of here, that will be your prize, okay? And I will announce it since Steve is not here. So let's see what your prize is. You're going to have fun in the sun, Leaf, with your scuba equipment.
Ooh, yay.
This scuba equipment comes with a air tank, goggles, and some flippers. This scuba equipment is worth $3,100. So this game was worth $6,600 for you. So we're going to add that to your total. We're going to add the $6,700 to your total. That brings your total to, well, let me get my calculator. I cannot add that fast in my head.
Nope.
Let's get the calculator. When the numbers are big like that, I have to get a calculator.
Robbie's big handy dandy calculator.
Yes.
Hold on.
Okay, Leaf, you have won a total of $38,375 in cash and prizes. So that means on the next show, the cash column jackpot will go up to $2,000 since nobody won it. All right, guys, we're gonna take a commercial break, and when we come back, Leaf is going for the big numbers for $10,000. Don't go away.